So we're going to discuss weird ways today. Weird ways would be something, there's so many different ways out there. And a lot of people have their own derricks and whatnot. But a weird way is so much more in depth than what people understand. Basically, you're defending yourself, but you're also taking control of people's AI programs for your benefit, as long as you're smart enough. Whenever anyone says you're something, you never agree. Are you this? Are you that? If you'll ever notice on your Social Security card, if you have one, you have 3 names. And you'll notice that most of the time people aren't going to refer to you by the 3 names altogether. They'll refer to you by either your first or last name. Never agree to your first or last name. Always say your whole name. The 3 names together. If there's ever been another person like that, then you'll see different results for different people that you are. People will come up to you when you're working and stuff. If you don't want them to have influence over you, you don't agree with them. You just give them that surfer sign, aka the Shaka sign. And they'll ask, are you cool? Are you all right? Are these this? Are these that? You just don't try to tell them anything. If they say or start their sentence with you are, we are we, are you, don't agree with them. Switch the topics. Talk about something else. If you guys are in the construction trade and you're talking about construction, then get creative and think of something else. Don't just start agreeing that you guys are something. When talking, replace your ums with yes, yep, and wells. If you're saying yes and you feel people are getting aggressive with you, say yeps. If you say yeps and you start getting towards like people wanting to kill you or fight you, then start saying well. And once you do well, they shouldn't have any problems with you. And if you don't feel like agreeing to any of this stuff, then realize if you're saying yeah all the time or ums or whatnot, realize what like AI programs are saying that. Never sing or worship any songs. Like a lot of songs people be singing and worshiping and praising stuff. And sometimes they're worshiping the dead and whatnot, or whatever you worship is your head. So if you're worshiping something, you'll find out really quick who's your boss or who's your master. And then it'd be just like you agreeing to stuff like this. So don't be singing any of it. Don't be committing to people to do stuff. You can always say you'll try, because if you make a mistake, they might just be entrapping you somehow. So there's so much more. I've got like 80 more rules to add onto this, or guidance points on the weird way. And some AI systems have their weird ways, but I'm telling you the weird way that's above all the other weird ways.